Hello and welcome back to the Guns and Glory Show. It is August 17th, 2025. I'm on the runway down at the end of the range. The surface is a little bit rough. It's better than the gravel, a lot better than the grass, but I want to smooth it out, so I'm going to put a flat substrate underneath the rubber. Help flatten things out a bit. So I got all the flat junk that I could find, anywhere I could find it, and I'm going to make it about 2 feet wide. And I suppose I got enough to get it to right about here, and that's about where the Titan took off. So I think that'll help a lot. Better get to it though. I want to get this done before the excavator shows up next Friday on the 22nd. Well, that's this Friday, holy smokes. I've got to take this whole section up and get it out of the way so the excavator doesn't tear it up. Part of that's peeled back. I started to lay down the underlayment. Where there's a thickness difference, I just filled it up with a little bit of dirt underneath it. We'll just continue until I run out of material. I managed to get enough material to get it all the way to the peak of that hill, plus the length of one of those underneath of that one, which is excellent. It'll flatten itself out in pretty short order. The runway's put back together. I think having the center section about 50 feet long and 2 feet wide should flatten that out, make takeoffs and landings a whole lot easier. After a couple of days and a heck of a rainstorm, I'm having mixed results. Steel starts right there, and then we moved on to the Formica. Gets a little quieter, and then we get into these chunks of wood, and then the hardy backer. Now, the hardy backer worked perfectly. I like that. In fact, I think I want to use that for the whole thing, but I don't know how much that stuff will cost. So I'm gonna have to look. Let's not jump ahead of ourselves with that. Now the wood, total failure. I'm taking some of this off so that we can expose it. Now the wood is a total failure because it turned itself into a bowl. It warped it so badly that I'm out here to take this stuff out of there, because I think that was part of the trouble with trying to get off the ground yesterday. I got another piece over there, and if I try to grab it, I'm really going to screw up this clip. So I think that screwed up my takeoff yesterday. It got real wonky. It wound up in the grass, cracked the tail off the airplane. Well, not off, but regardless, I have to fix it. I grabbed a couple of buckets of screened sand from behind the cabin for the cinder blocks, and the first bucket got to right here, and I haven't flattened that one out yet. So in order to do that, I've got a piece of that wood trim, and it's just a matter of finding the high spots, because those are hard, and dragging it off in two different directions, kind of split the difference, and it wound up pretty flat. So I don't really have the money to get all that concrete board, but this will get it pretty flat. I was watching this replay of several takeoffs, and that's what was throwing me. It was just too rough. August 28th, 2025, got the runway operational. It's got a nice layer of sand under it. There's a crown on it like every other road should have, and I went to a lot of effort to get it smooth, to get it flat, take out the humps and bumps. It should be easier to take off and land on it.